All right, so I decided to make full use of today's rain, and I'm gonna plant these Tohono Odaheim yellow meated watermelon seedlings that came from hand pollinated flowers that I when I first grew the Tohono. So when I hand pollinated it, I saved the seed, and these are the saved seed. You can see it's excellent germination in there. There's actually only what seems to be one seed that didn't sprout. All right, so that's good odds. You can see here is Haru Madu, which is starting to vine out. I'm gonna plant the Tohono back here. So preferably I wanted to have another grow bag right here, but I've been tight on funds lately, so I'm trying to figure things out. But I've been tight on funds, and I need to just basically use what I already have. So these are white jade plants. Recently I planted some cilantro seeds in here, which look like they may be starting to sprout. Not too sure yet. I don't see it's like maybe tap roots coming out of there, but I won't say for certain that it is. Back there is a silver Yamato plant. So I'm just keep note of that so I don't confuse the silver Yamato, that single silver Yamato plant that I have growing with the Tohono Odaheims. So I'm just trying to find a good positioning for this tripod because the wind is blowing it. But here's Tohono. You can see there's water in this bag. That's because I needed to loosen the seeds from the napkin. The napkin was actually dry. By the time these seeds are ready to plant, the napkin is normally dry. So just ripping these sides out. I'll sit it right here as a matter of fact. And we're gonna just start planting seedlings. So that's silver Yamato in this back corner there. So I want to avoid silver Yamato. I'm gonna make sure I send their vines in different directions, because I don't want to confuse them as they're growing. But you know what? I do actually want to try a pollination out with silver Yamato and Tohono. That'll be a cool idea. What do y'all think? I think I should try to cross-pollinate silver Yamato with Tohono Odaheim. Tohono Odaheim is actually a very sweet variety. I love Tohono Odaheim. It's so tasty that I want to grow it every year. So I'm just planting these seedlings all around the bag. The cilantro will act as a mulch once those sprout. If those sprout, if they don't, it's fine. The watermelon vines will also act as a mulch. And I planted a couple of the seedlings as singles, and now I'm going to start planting a couple of them in groups just to save space and time. So here's 4 seedlings. I'm gonna plant these in one hole. I'm gonna actually put it near this silver Yamato. That's 4 in one hole. All right, so the camera cut out on me because the water was getting all over the phone screen. So I'm gonna make this real quick, y'all. What I was saying though is I don't know how those Yafa seedlings got into the grow bag, but we're gonna fertilize right quick. I want to take something back that I said about this organic fertilizer. I said it doesn't burn your plant, so it doesn't matter how much you put on the plant. It actually does matter. It doesn't burn the roots, but if there's too much fertilizer in contact with the plant stem, it will actually destroy the plant stem. So I actually learned that. Dang, that's a lot of Yafa. So I'm just gonna scatter it, and I'm not gonna lay it on too thick just of yet. Maybe once they start flowering, I might do a thicker coating, but when they're young, it seems like they're easy to damage. Just throw a little inside that white jade plant just so those Yard seedlings can catch some of that fertilizer too. But look at all those Yard seedlings there. They're just coming out of nowhere. So I'm just coating the bag or the soil. Just coating the top layer with fertilizer. I actually noticed that this enhances the growth exponentially of the plants. When I put it on that first day, by the next day, I mean, there was so much difference in growth. The plants were brighter. I could just tell just from looking at it after 24 hours. The plants were taller, brighter, and it wasn't a coincidence. It was directly because of this fertilizer here. So that's that, y'all. I don't want the camera cut out on us again because that rain is coming down and I can't stop the rain from falling on this camera. But Tohono O'odham yellow meated watermelon is planted. It's companion planted with apparently some Yatfa. Hopefully Magdalena cilantro will sprout. And then there's the silver Yamato next to the stake. And then we have these white jade pineapple plants. You can see here there's actually a group of them growing from one plant. So see y'all in the next one.